All right, here's the featherweight contender, Calvin Kattar, back on the proven ground tonight as we get this round underway. And look no further than his effort against Giga Chikadze that came on the heels of the Max Holloway beating. As to what this man is actually made of. He was a huge underdog against Giga Chikadze. It was the toughness, the grit, the determination, the warrior spirit, and of course the stand-up skills as well. Calvin Kattar's the total package. Once again has a chance to prove it here tonight. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here early.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Kattar, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you are starting to see guys like Kattar implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts.
Now he's mashed. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last fight?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John. He's got to start throwing down.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. He's having his way with him here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big slip. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
And now he's got the back. Gaze right back to the full mount. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Under a minute now to go. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Going to try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Ige's able to transition back to side control now. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Kattar's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, Calvin Kattar with the jab. That was Boston strong right there. He's looking good tonight.
I love when the accent comes out. I love when you talk about the Boston boys because then you talk like the Boston boys. The one thing about the Boston boys, though, is that they can absolutely box. And Calvin Kattar is showing once again why he's one of the better boxers in the UFC's featherweight division.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes to go. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to launch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Changes levels. Oh!
Takes the slide. What a fantastic takedown.
Ige's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Nice transition.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, right into mouth.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Straight round.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Big double leg, level change. He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nicely done. Ige's back in side control here.
Getting them out here.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Ige's got his back again.
There it is. Now he's running them out.
Continue. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Ige's back in full mount. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially wrong.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Ige's back to the side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ige's got the full mount. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you...